She'll never say it out loud. She might not even fully know it herself. But these emotional patterns run deep. She's strong, confident, beautiful. But when it comes to love, there are 8 emotional weaknesses that often guide her choices, reactions, and silence. And if you don't recognize them, you'll start blaming yourself for emotions she hasn't learned to handle. In this video, we'll explore 8 emotional weaknesses women often hide, not out of deception, but out of fear, shame, or conditioning. The Stoic man doesn't react. He observes. He listens beyond the words. Because when you understand her emotional patterns, you stop personalizing her confusion and start protecting your peace. Marcus Aurelius said, "The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing." Relationships are emotional wrestling. But the Stoic man doesn't try to win the fight. He steps out of the chaos and watches from above. These emotional weaknesses? You're not here to fix them. You're here to recognize them, so you can respond with calm power, not confusion. 1. She feels unworthy of love, even when she has it. No matter how much you reassure her, deep down, she doesn't feel enough. So she'll question you, push you away, test your patience, not because you failed, but because her inner belief hasn't changed. 2. She needs validation, but hates admitting it. She craves compliments, attention, confirmation. But if you give too much, she feels weak. If you give too little, she feels ignored. She'll never admit it, because she doesn't want to look needy, but her behavior will always reveal it. 3. She resents vulnerability, yet demands it. She says she wants emotional openness, but when you give it, she pulls back or criticizes it, because her own relationship with vulnerability is unstable. She can't hold space for yours until she learns to hold her own. 4. She seeks control through emotion. She doesn't yell, she doesn't argue, she gets quiet, withdrawn, distant. And that silence? It's not random, it's power. She's trying to regain control by pulling away emotionally and waiting to see if you'll chase. 5. She struggles to handle stability. When things are calm, she gets anxious. When love feels consistent, she stirs up conflict. Not because she wants to ruin it, but because she's addicted to the highs and lows of unstable love. Stability feels boring to someone who's only known chaos. 6. She projects her past onto you. She's been hurt, abandoned, lied to, and now she watches you closely, reads between every word, expects betrayal, before you've ever done anything wrong. It's not you. It's the wounds she hasn't cleaned yet. 7. She wants emotional safety, but tests it constantly. She'll push boundaries, challenge your patience, create small crises, just to see if you'll stay. If you explode, she confirms her fear. If you stay centered, she starts to trust. But that trust takes time, and not every man survives the test. 8. She wants freedom, but fears your distance. She'll say she wants independence, that she doesn't need anything. But when you give space, she panics, because her version of independence still needs constant reassurance. She doesn't want total freedom. She wants freedom with a safety net. You're not here to fix her emotions. You're not here to be her therapist, her father, or her savior. You're here to see her clearly and decide, calmly, what you'll allow into your life. Recognize her patterns. Protect your energy. Lead with peace, not pressure. Walk away when your soul feels drained. Because the Stoic man doesn't hate her for these weaknesses. He simply doesn't lose himself trying to fix them. Clarity is power. Stillness is respect. And that is the Stoic way.